I was like, I like need to score, and I like do not want to like worry about it and have to stress about it for more months. I looked at like the super score 29 and I was so happy. Very, very big relief.
One of my students just improved his ACT score from a 24 up to a 29, and he did it in just 6 weeks while traveling multiple times for vacations and baseball tournaments. A lot of students doubt whether they can make any improvement on the ACT, especially if they've tried some classes before and maybe they just don't have a ton of time to put into preparing for this test. Otto was in this exact situation. He had just taken a group SAT class that didn't help him at all, and he knew he was going to be busy over the next 6 weeks. But even with all of that stuff working against him, he was still able to improve his score from a 24 up to a 29 and put the test behind him forever. So I had the chance to talk with him and see just how he made this improvement so efficiently. So if you're preparing for the ACT yourself, then there's a lot that you can learn from this example. Every student's going to be a little bit different, so you won't be able to copy exactly what Otto did step by step, but I'll show you some of my discussion with him so that you can take the principles that we used and apply them to your specific situation. And if you're new here, I'm Carson, and over the last 6 years, I've been coaching students to consistently improve their scores on the ACT by 4 or 5 points. So let's jump into where Otto started out, because at first he was doubtful of being able to improve on the ACT.
I honestly felt like it was kind of last minute, and I like obviously like we did not have that much time before the test, like at all. And I was like, oh, like how am I going to do this? Because the SAT class had taken way longer, and I felt like I'd gotten like not nothing out of it, but like I didn't feel confident taking that SAT. So I guess going into it, I did kind of feel like I was telling my mom, like, I don't think this is going to work. Like, it's just like so quick. I feel like I'm just going to get like the same score or it just won't help.
But despite having these doubts and concerns, he took the leap and joined my coaching program because he trusted that we could be efficient with our time. And the thing is, if you want to work efficiently and not waste your time, then you have to know where your starting point is on the ACT and which areas of the test you really need to focus on. And after giving Otto a diagnostic test and really digging into all those questions and talking it over with him, I found that he had a pretty good understanding of the content that was on the test, but he really struggled with his approach, specifically on the reading and science sections.
I think the problem with the ACT for me was kind of like, I guess going back, like the SAT class, it taught like concepts, but it didn't really talk strategy. I wouldn't say I knew all the concepts for the ACT, but I knew concepts. Like I'm not dumb. I just did not know strategy at all. So taking that first ACT, I told you I got through like half the reading, half the science. I struggled time on basically everything that I knew how to do and I knew I could do.
Now, interestingly enough, his reading score was actually his highest overall score. So Otto just kind of assumed that we would ignore that section and work on the other sections of the test. But that actually wasn't the best approach after really analyzing the types of questions that he was missing on that diagnostic test. Since I knew that we could actually just make a couple small tweaks to his approach and the timing of the reading section and see a really good score improvement, we decided to actually start with the reading section, and we decided to pair that up with the science section because there were some similarities in the types of questions that he was missing across those two sections. And this was counterintuitive to him at first. He thought, I have the highest score in reading right now, let's go ahead and focus on the other sections. But especially because we had a short timeline, we really just had to focus on where we could make the most improvement with the least amount of time. And after just the first few weeks of working together and practicing these new approaches to these two sections, he was finally able to actually finish all the questions on time. And by the time he took the official ACT on September 14th, he was able to actually show what he did know on the test.
Just most of the time, it's always like I come out of there like I knew that, but I didn't go fast enough, so they don't know that I knew that. And this was finally I had like a strategy.
So a big part of how he was able to make this improvement so efficiently was because we found out the areas that he could improve on the most quickly, and then we decided to focus all of our efforts there at first before moving on to the other sections. But how did we actually do it? Otto was super busy. He was traveling a lot for both vacations and for baseball tournaments. So where did we find the time? And the answer to that question is the most important part of any ACT studying. You have to lay out a plan for your specific situation, and you have to know exactly what actions you're going to take on a daily basis, and they have to be the actions that are actually going to help you improve on the test. And this is exactly what I do for the students in my coaching program. I give them a checklist of the exact items that they need to do on a daily basis, the exact videos that they need to watch, the exact practice questions that they need to answer, the exact process for correcting those practice questions. All of that stuff is on the checklist, and they know exactly what they're doing every single day. And for Otto, even when he was traveling on vacation, we found that he still had some time to knock out some items on this checklist every morning before he and his family got up to whatever they were doing on their vacation.
Honestly, like during the stretch, like before the ACT, that was the most trips I've taken all year. And I was prepping for the ACT, and I still, honestly, it did not feel like it like it didn't change my vacations. Like it was just like, oh yeah, like wake up at like 30 minutes earlier, do a quick science test, then go out for the whole day. I love how like flexible it is, and I love how like direct the help is.
But if you don't have a checklist of the exact items that you know you need to finish, then it's going to be pretty tough for you to just squeeze in a 30 or 45-minute study session and actually learn anything. But it was the fact that Otto took action and he followed the exact plan that we laid out for him that took him from that 24 up to the 29.
Yeah, I think I got a 24.
What it was like when you opened up your score the other day?
I was really nervous. So I like forgot my password at first. So then I like my friends had already told me theirs, and I got mine in like second period. And I looked at like the super score 29, and I was so happy. Like I was just like, I don't know. It was very, very big relief.
Dude, that's awesome. I love to hear it.
So if you're trying to improve your ACT score, the big takeaways from Otto's situation and how he did this so efficiently are that first, he started by working on the areas of the test where he could improve on the most. And then second, he followed a specific checklist of items that he knew he was doing on a daily basis to make sure that he was working as efficiently as possible. Of course, having a coach guide you through the process from A to Z can be pretty helpful too. So here's what Otto had to say about working with an ACT coach.
What were your general thoughts on the program? What did you like and what did you not like?
I think I just like the like direct help aspect of like being able to talk to you one-on-one and feeling like I can ask questions about anything. That was, I think, just like the main part of like the draw to this kind of thing, of just like you're not like sitting in a class just like watching, you're like one-on-one, you like have to be a part of this. So you like, I mean, like, I'm gonna understand it, and if I don't understand it, I'm gonna ask, and I'm going to understand it.
So of course, right here, you have the couple of big takeaways from Otto's situation and how he was able to make this improvement. But if you don't want to worry about doing all of this on your own, and you want to shortcut the process, then you can do exactly what he did and join my coaching program where I'll lay out all of this stuff for you, and you don't have to worry about any of it on your own. So if you're interested in seeing if we're a good fit to work together, then you can check out the link in the description down below, and you can apply to work with me from there. Other than that, stay tuned to the channel right here on YouTube for more free ACT help, and I'll see you in the next one.